How many years we get to live for this life when you go stay 20 years without your wife, without your children, without your family? How many years we get to live for this life? Which kind of money would they find? Is it that she come meet you here or you go meet her there? Hi everyone, welcome back again to my channel. It's your girl Ebony Veramente. For today's video, I'm going to speak Pidgin because this video relates to my own country people, Nigeria people. For this video, so what I want to talk for this video is say some of our brothers and sisters, and they see some of our brothers and sisters when I dey Europe. I know they talk about those when they come yesterday and when they come 5 days ago, when they come 2 years ago or 3 years ago, even 5 years ago. And they talk about those when they don't dey Europe for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. My brothers and sisters, some of una dey Europe here. Una get mansion for Nigeria. Una get 3 cars parked for una compound for Nigeria. Una get Jeep, una get Mercedes, una get the other sport car for una country. But over here for Europe, una no able get place more than they sleep. So no able get one full room for their self. My brothers and my sister, these things it no make sense at all. For who just come Europe yesterday, if they rush, I won't go build house, I won't go make am because they just come. But you when you don't build your house for Africa, fine, you don't build the house. You don't buy one car for your mama or your papa. You did there. What you know will make you comfy, live comfortable how way for the country where you did stay. Some of our brothers, I see some of my brothers that they work, not say they don't they work. All the money when they work now just to send a go Nigeria, send a go Nigeria. How many years you get to live for this world? You know, if you get rent one room, I not say me you rent even for apartment too. One full room for yourself when you dey sleep. Some of us, our greediness, our stinginess too much. Oh, some people because of say they stingy, they greedy, they get wife for Nigeria. They don't want to invite their wife and their children come stay with them because if they come, they need to rent full apartments. My brothers and my sister beg, more will try to readjust all these things. I know say me you no build house for Nigeria. Oh, I know say me you no drive car for Nigeria, but just imagine Nigeria if they go who to go well when they work for here, they go once in a year. If you dey work under company and you dey stay for Europe here, we will not deceive ourselves. If you fit go Nigeria well, let's say 2 times in a year, you go stay 1 month. Let's say you spend 2 months for Nigeria and the other 10 months you spend am for Europe. Why you not go fit afford to rent one room for yourself to sleep? So for na charity house, una go dey carry cloth dey wear. When I don't carry cloth for charity cloth wear finish, una no fit rent one room stay. The one I go na these same people go reach Nigeria and they'll come they drive Jeep, they go dey form say they're too much, they're too day. When we say where you dey stay for here, now people back here now you dey sleep for here. I beg my brothers and sisters, I'm gonna try to retain this thing. Not say do something back home, yes. Build house for Nigeria, buy car for Nigeria when you go you use. But where you see they stay for Europe, yes, still make sure say you they live at least a little bit comfortable. Be able to buy at least eat good food for your belly. At least look for one room where you they sleep. Now you they work the money. If you die today, you don't bury you, you don't finish. All those mansion when you get for home, all those things when you want to go arrange for home, all na vanity upon vanity. Most of them go see una for people will see una for Nigeria. Ah, this man a big man, oh, this na big boss. Oh, and they talk this story because again one lady when just come to my way yesterday, just come to me. How far we just no say be hairdresser. How far you take a day? How not take a I just come. My husband invited me to Europe. I just come like a month ago. I said they enjoy the Europe. So which can you hear Europe? They say, can you imagine my husband when I come visit for you and they feel say my husband na jandor na boss. My husband they share, you see the room where my husband they sleep. The room na single bed na there for the room. I can imagine me as a gallant babe because they sleep for single bed. Say nah. She go sleep for the bed, the husband go sleep for ground. They say which kind of rubbish be that now? I beg, this our stinginess is too much. You dey invite your wife, they come Europe. Make sure say you rent apartment at least, if not even 1 bedroom apartment, rent make you and your wife they comfortable. Because this same woman now you marry for Nigeria, you put her for mansion. This woman they drive car for Nigeria where you don't marry and put for there. You let her know say this you be big boy. You let this woman know say you be boss, you be, you know, you arrange, you correct finish. The woman come meet you for Europe now, you dey sleep for ground, your wife dey sleep for bed. If at the end of the day this woman run leave you now, say black women dey too bad, abeg una dey rearrange this thing. Abeg if this video be of help to anybody, abeg share with your friends and share with your family members, and comment down below. If you get any experience of anybody when they live this kind of life, just comment down below. Like maybe mansion, you get mansion for Africa, you get house, don't be even one, you get 1 or 2 houses, you get cars for Africa, and for Europe, yeah, you no even get 1 room. The thing dey very very bad. Abeg share this video, go meet them, make them know say at least life is one, na only once we go live this life. And this Euro, some of una never ever plan so na wan comot. At least rent 1 room for yourself, abeg, and eat good food as you dey work the money, as you dey plan the money. This video na for those wey don spend more than 10 years for Europe. Una no get me wrong, no be those wey just dey come yesterday. I no dey talk about the newcomers, those wey don stay for Europe, when they no fit even afford to drive motorcycle for Europe, but for Nigeria they get 3 cars when they park for their compound. Now these people I dey talk to. Those people say they don't marry wife for more than 10 years, their wife dey Africa. Now once in a year they fit go dey sleep with the wife. Now those people I dey talk to, when they get the possibility to invite their wife come stay with them, and they also get the possibility of going back home to go stay with their wife. How many years we get to live for this life when you go stay 20 years without your wife, without your children, without your family? How many years we get to live for this life? Which kind of money would they find? Is it that she come meet you here, or you go meet her there? So people they feel say if my wife come here now, I can't rent 4 apartments, I can't they pay more money, the money will too big. Instead me they stay for Africa. Fine, pack go meet your wife for Africa. When I go do business, Africa not be bad place. When I will still survive, since you not get the plan of bringing your wife back up to Europe. So this is the end of this video. I don't want to rant too much. So if this video now is there of help to you, or you know anybody when you live this kind of life and you feel like sharing this video with the person, please don't hesitate to share to them, and please subscribe to my channel and comment down below, like the channel, and you will see me in my next video. Ciao, goodbye, I love you all. Have a nice evening or morning anytime you come across this video. Bye.